Thursday. Thursday, April 2nd, 2020. We're in a vacuum. You know that time, like I've never experienced a tsunami personally, thankfully, but apparently the water goes out and then there's empty beach. It's dry. And you think, gee, that's odd. But of course, what's happening is it's sort of being sucked over by the massive wave that's about to come. Or I think of like Moses, parting the Red Sea. It's going to come back, right? Or now we're in this oddball, weirdo, surreal time in the history of the planet where the entire planet has sort of been suppressed or turned off or hibernated or hold on or let's see how this goes. And I get it. I'm doing the same thing. Except I have Thursday thunder. Except it's Thursday again. Except there will be Thursdays for the rest of 2020, not to mention the rest of time. And do I wait? Do I stand on the beach and say, gee, where'd all the water go? Or do I do something proactive? Am I going to act? Am I going to, in my version of things, create, to sit here, stand here, and make a video on a Thursday? What am I going to do? Am I going to wait around and see what happens? I mean, the tsunami, I pretty much know what's going to happen. With Corona, we don't know what's going to happen. It's the unknown. But I do know what is going to happen, and time is going to continue on. And unless I get Corona and die, God forbid, the days are going to go on. The Thursdays are going to keep coming. And I'm going to keep creating because it's what I do. It's who I am. And the world is separated into creators and consumers. And who are you going to be? And who are you going to be in this time where, it's a vacuum? The air has been sucked out of the chamber. And what are we going to do? I don't know how I'm so optimistic. I think it's because I have meaning in my life and purpose and joy. And those are related, by the way. The air is out of the vacuum. The water is off the beach. Has the life been sucked out of the planet? For some people, unfortunately, yes. But for those of us who are here, and those of us who are currently surviving, how are we going to take that into thriving? Thriving Thursdays. I'll stop there because I've made my point. I've given you the visual. The tsunami's coming. But what's it going to be? It's going to be like a waterfall shower on our backs, kind of warm and cozy? Or is it going to be some horrendous, crushing 40-meter wave that's going to obliterate the town? I don't know. All I know is that today, this is what I can do. I can create, I can stand tall, I can project. I can bring you up with me because I'm not coming back down. This is where I live. This is where I exist on the higher flying disc. So come up and join me because this is where I'm hanging out every Thursday. See you next week.